Epic business value represents the core benefits an organization expects to gain from investing in a large-scale initiative. Because an epic is significant in cost, scope, and time, leaders need a clear picture of the impact it will make before approving it. Business value gives that picture by explaining how the epic will move the company forward, whether through customer delight, financial gain, or strategic progress. It sets the stage for why the work matters and why it deserves priority over competing ideas. One of the most important aspects of business value is the customer outcome it creates. Organizations adopt Agile and SAFe to deliver value continuously, and that value almost always begins with solving real customer problems. Epic business value highlights how customer experiences, satisfaction, or usability will improve once the initiative is delivered. By grounding the epic in customer needs, the organization ensures it is investing in something meaningful rather than building features for the sake of features. Financial outcomes also play a major role in defining business value. Leaders want to know whether the epic will help increase revenue, reduce operating costs, or prevent future losses. Financial benefits don't need to be exact predictions, but they should provide enough insight for leaders to understand the economic impact. This helps portfolios make smarter trade-offs, especially when budgets and capacity are limited. Beyond customer and financial gains, business value also includes operational improvements. Many epics aim to streamline internal processes, reduce errors, or automate manual work. These benefits may not always be visible to customers, but they are essential for long-term efficiency and quality. Highlighting operational value helps justify epics that improve the organization's ability to deliver consistently and at scale. Strategic alignment is another critical part of business value. An epic may help align a product with long-term company goals, regulatory requirements, market opportunities, or competitive pressures. When business value clearly shows how the epic supports strategy, it becomes easier for decision-makers to understand why the effort is important now rather than later. Epic justification takes the story of value one step deeper by explaining why the predicted value is realistic and credible. It provides the evidence, logic, and reasoning needed to strengthen leadership confidence. While business value describes what the organization will gain, justification explains why those gains are believable. Together, they create a balanced explanation that is both inspiring and rational. A strong justification begins with a clear problem statement. This outlines the pain point, limitation, risk, or opportunity that the epic is addressing. Without a well-defined problem, even the most exciting solution may struggle to gain approval. The justification shows that the organization understands the real issue and is not simply chasing trends or shiny ideas. Market data and customer insights further reinforce the justification. Leaders want to see proof, feedback, usage analytics, research findings, competitive comparisons, or industry trends. These insights demonstrate that the epic is grounded in reality and that the proposed benefits reflect actual needs or external pressures. When justification includes real evidence, it becomes more trustworthy. Another component of justification is an honest look at the current state. This explains what is broken, outdated, or inefficient today, and why the status quo is no longer acceptable. By describing the limitations of the current process or system, the justification clearly shows why change is required. This helps leadership see the gap between where the organization is and where it wants to be. Justification also describes the expected outcomes and why the proposed solution is the right approach. This may include findings from prototypes, early experiments, or small tests that validate feasibility. Showing early proof reduces uncertainty and gives decision-makers confidence that the epic can deliver the value it promises. It transforms the epic from a hopeful idea into a realistic opportunity. Finally, justification explains why the epic should be done now rather than later. Timing is important, especially in portfolios where capacity is shared across many initiatives. Urgency may come from emerging risks, customer expectations, compliance deadlines, or competitive threats. By showing why the timing matters, justification helps the epic rise above other candidates and secure approval. Together, epic business value and epic justification form the foundation of a well-crafted epic. They ensure that large initiatives are not approved based on assumptions or enthusiasm alone, but through clear value, evidence, and alignment. This combination helps organizations invest wisely, deliver meaningful outcomes, and stay focused on work that truly matters.